I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Just get home. Drop my roommate from work. It's raining a lot right now. Got a storm coming. Well, this is just the beginning of it. They said I think Friday it's gonna be starting getting rain. Saturday, Sunday it's gonna be pouring. So more than likely I'm not gonna be doing anything this weekend but staying home. No errands, no nothing.
Can't be happening. Not me. Thank you. I got it. Thank you something. Recording. Yeah. I'm recording. Listen. I am you. Hopefully you escaped the blight. I made this recording several days before your escape. You gotta pull your mind out of this. Just stay with me. Keep listening. The blight is dangerous and is eating your mind. No, our mind. You gotta stay with me. Your family is waiting for you. We got family waiting for us. Live, survive. We're running out of grub. This is bad. I should start digging the mud. Find some roots or tubers or something. Roots. Mud. I wonder if they agree to let me eat them. I talked with a bunch of roots yesterday. My digging's hurting him and he really doesn't like that. Oh. So the roots don't agree. Oh. Wait. What am I saying? What's happening to me?
What's up, Blades? How you doing? What's going on? I'm not sure if you can hear me. Are you playing old games? Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, nothing wrong with playing old games. Yeah, games should be fun. Games are about fun, not about drama, not about causing dissent or anything like that. But a lot of people use games to create drama. Sadly, fighting games with a lot of drama. Because it's more about being a spectacle than it is enjoying the game. That's what it's de-evolved into. It's about me. I'm better than you. Probably another reason why I don't play fighting games as much anymore. The drama. Again, it's about ego. controls. I think it's more just... I care about how good the game feels to play. Like controls... controls are important. But everybody views controls differently. Some people like controls a certain way. Some people like the NRS games because of the way they feel. I personally don't. I think NRS games feel too tight. I don't like loose. I don't like tight games. So I don't like Street Fighter. So I don't like Virtua Fighter very much. It's just that tight feeling just doesn't resonate with me. Tekken's a lot looser than Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Tekken feels loose to me. Looser. It's not my ideal level of looseness, but it's pretty loose. Again, that's just my opinion. Some people would disagree with me. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? That's why I like games like Xrd, because it's very loose. I just prefer that loose feeling in games. To me, it just feels better. That's why I like, games I do like. I don't know, just the way they feel. It's that loose feeling. I just like it. That's probably why I don't like KOF. I don't like a lot of games. It's the way they feel. It's like action RPGs that feel sluggish and tight. Too really execution heavy. Not a big fan of that. You notice like a lot of action games, a lot of action RPGs I play are very loose. suck. God, some of these spots suck ass. Did not like some of these spots where you gotta get this stuff. Yeah. I'll stick to my loose games. I know what I like. I played too many games and I just don't enjoy tight games. It's like playing those old shoot 'em up games. The really slow ones that are very, very basic. Those games feel so, like, not good to play. That's why I like Bullet Hell. Or faster paced games. Usually they compensate. They'll compensate, instead of the controls being tight, they're usually loose. They're faster, more chaotic. But because of that, everything you have to be really fast. Response has to be very quick, because you gotta make fast decisions. They all respawned, didn't they? Okay. They need to make collecting this shit easier. My god, this is such a chore. This takes so damn long to collect your resources. Like, this should be more automated. Like, why do you have to walk to each one and collect items? Every 24 hours you gotta do this shit. This takes me a good hour to do all this shit. Yeah, they need to make this easier, streamline the process. This is so tedious. Especially when you've already done it so many times. Shouldn't have something that's like, hey, you can just visit one station to collect it all. That would be nice. Do, do, do. can go in here. Yeah, I heard speaking of fighting game news, I heard 2XKO, I guess the staff got reduced on that game. They're putting like less budget into the game or some shit. So, not a good sign. But yeah, they're taking way too long to bring that game out. I feel like it's almost like one of those, it's like that situation with multiverses. It's like, yep, you waited too long, it's too late now. I think that game's gonna just fade into obscurity. Sucks. Not like I had any hope for that game. And as much as I, you know, Virtua Fighter deserves respect, I just don't think that game's gonna catch on. It's gonna be a very niche game that few people are gonna play. It's mainly just gonna be the established veterans. Outside of that, I think the game is gonna just be, you know, even though I'm sure it'll be a great game, I just think it's just not going to pull the people in. I just don't see it. I really don't. Tekken doesn't have that pull-in power that Virtua Fighter doesn't have that pull-in power that Tekken has. I just think Virtua Fighter is going to just sell very mediocre. Again, it's going to be one of those game has less than a couple hundred people playing it, kind of thing. After the honeymoon phase, people are gonna drop it really fast because they're gonna want Tekken, and they're gonna be like, nope, this is not a Tekken clone. Plays nothing like Tekken. People are just gonna forget about it. That's just my honest opinion. No hate against Virtua Fighter, it's just reality. Yeah, I mean, I know you like that series. I know you do. I'm not trying to be that negative Nancy, but I'm just being realistic, just being honest. I just don't see people staying for that game. You know, the people in the beginning will be like, "Oh man, it looks great, it looks amazing," and then you're gonna drop it, and they're gonna run back to Street Fighter. You know, I will say, you know, I always made a joke of Street Fighter, like Street Fighter's gonna be the what do you call it? Did you ever watch the movie Demolition Man? Where basically Street Fighter is going to be the last standing fighting game, you know, of humanity. And it's gonna be like, oh, didn't you know all fighting games are Street Fighter, and that's gonna be our future for fighting games. Just that one IP. We're gonna have no other IPs to play, you know, because that's all that's gonna be the focus for everybody. There's no other options. And sadly, I think that's going to happen. I really think it's going to become a reality. I think Street Fighter will be the only fighting game that thrives in the entire fighting game community. It's going to be the game everybody fucking plays, everybody talks about. Every year or so is going to be a new game for it, and that's all there's going to be. And then all other fighting games are just going to disappear. Because that's where the money is. It's not about the game, it's about the money. I really believe that that's the future we're gonna have with that game. I really believe that. Which is sad. Like I said, this is my nightmare come true. It's like, wow. Beautiful. It's just sad. It's like, well, how the mighty of, like, how so many, you know, just the irony of that game being the only relevant thing in the scene. Sad times are coming. Sad times are coming. I'm just thinking that we're not going to see any fresh IPs or fresh takes on things. It's going to just see the same old shit 24/7. Well, yeah, I mean, the only thing I could say is about if you're having fun is keeping your interest. You figure that alone will keep you playing it more, so you would get better over time. You know, generally people improve as the longer they do something, they're going to get better at it, unless they don't understand what they're doing. I generally, when I like something, from personal experience, everything I've liked, I tend to get better at. I just improve. As I stick with it, even if it's hard. You know, I'll keep doing it, because I'm enjoying myself, so the improvement comes with time. I may not be the fastest person to get good at it, but I'm generally, from personal experience, I'm a fast learner. I'm not a slow learner. So if it resonates with me, I learn pretty quick. But again, that's if it resonates with me. You know, it's got to resonate. If something doesn't resonate with me, I have no interest in doing it. I'll never get good at it because I have no desire. Can't force me to get good at something if I have no interest in it.
Something ain't right.
Well, that's you. You know, you seem to not understand things. Well, you don't understand fighting games that well. Whereas, I guess me, even when I was new to them, I picked them up pretty quick. Generally, I was just a fast learner. I really didn't have to practice much. I just understood it, even when, you know, I was young. But I was around, but I had such a strong desire to get better at them, and I kept playing so much, so eventually I just got good at it, where I could, you know, I could actually play competitively. My friends used to always tell me that out of all the people they knew, that I was one of the best fighting game players they've ever seen. They would always tell me, "God, you learn so quick." And I was just like, it just came naturally to me, I guess. Now, there's other people that can't do that. They're just like, nope, it's too difficult for me. Which is fine. I mean, it doesn't resonate with everybody. But I generally would think because you're interested in something, you would get better at it. Passion fuels definitely is a big thing with people. Passion does fuel success, I think. If you have passion, you will succeed. But, yeah, it depends on the person. It really does. I'm sure there's got to be something that you learn quickly. It has to be. I refuse to believe that there's not. There's not something you're not good at learning quickly. Again, hard for me to believe that there's not. Yeah, creativity is definitely a risk. It's not a safe bet. That's the problem, is nobody wants to take risks, so we just get a lot of the same. A lot of the same old shit. Well, just find things that you like and just play them because you enjoy it. And don't expect anything. Don't focus so much about, you know, am I good at this? You know, you don't need validation from people if you're good at something. You don't. I'm sure there's people that watch me play games like this and think I'm doing this game very, inefficiently. They're like, oh, the way you play it is very, you know, inefficient and, you know, slow. How come you're not doing what every other pro player does in this game? Mid-maxing and shit. I'm like, I don't fucking care. You know, that's my choice. Yeah, like I said. I try not to overthink when I play games. It's like, I just try to keep it simple. Do I like what I'm playing? Okay, then I'll keep playing it. And then when it starts to become boring, then I just stop. I mean, I try to be understanding and give things a chance. I don't want to be a bigot. Or just like, oh, I won't play anything that's not like this game. I don't want to think that way either. It's not healthy. Yeah, definitely don't do that shit. None of that, I hope it gets better shit. That's not healthy. It's like, oh, if you only play it for 1,000 hours, you might, you know, that's when it gets good. I'm like, no. It shouldn't take that long for it to get good. And then, but also there's things too, or let's say I'm playing a game that people are dogging. Like, this game's getting a lot of heat right now. Like, if I'm reading online, this game is getting a lot of negative press. I mean, there's valid criticism, what people are saying, but also people saying the game is shit. I'm like, no, the game's actually really damn good. You know, I have to disagree with the people saying this game is shit. I'm like, no, this game is pretty damn good. No, but I do agree with the whole, like, monetization, the gacha, some of the quality of life stuff in this game. It needs work, you know, that's being completely honest. Definitely a point of contention. But I'm not letting people ruin like the game for me. Yeah, there's people that are gonna just dog on this game. But I'm also, like I said, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not a shill. I'm gonna tell everybody, like, oh, this game's perfect in every way, and you know, and think there's no fault. I'm like, no, this game's got problems. But it's like, it's got good bones. You know, I always say the foundation here is very, very good. It just needs some tweaking. And once those tweaks are made, it'll be an amazing game that I can say, hey, everybody should play this game. The fact that I've considered replacing this game for WUWA, if those improvements come, it's like, you know, that says a lot. For me. As much as I love WUWA. But the game is far from perfect. It's got problems. And I'm definitely going to criticize it. Just because I like something doesn't mean I'm going to not... Doesn't mean it's free of criticism. You know, a lot of people that are just shill for a game. Yeah, a lot, dude. Thousands of hours. Easy. But, you know, the fact that I've considered, you know, if I had to pick this game or Wuthering Waves, you know, at this point it's like, well, right now I'm enjoying this more than Wuthering Waves. But I will say, when I saw the end game, I was like, okay, end game looks like might be a problem. The fuck are the people? Hey, get over here. Thank you. I need a lung. Who the fuck is a lung? I do not. Who's a lung? What the fuck is a lung? I did not know these races. Do I not have a lung? Okay, it's a Chinese race. Sorry, it didn't sound like racist. It's supposed to be Asian. Yeah, I have a lot of hours. I mean,
Let me see.
I try to give when I play a game. I try to play it enough where I can be like, hey, I can give my honest opinion about it. Tell you what I think of it. I think I play games enough to go, okay, his opinion's valid. But generally, I mean, I trust my intuition that whether I'm going to like something just by... I can look at something and tell if I'm going to like it. Just by kind of like... Because I've played so many games. I'm usually right. Yeah, I'll use 1 10 pull probably on this. Get a second 10 pull. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you can get Yvonne from this. Okay, I didn't know you can get Yvonne from this, so there's a possibility you could still get her. It's just the odds of you getting Gilberta is the greatest. So it's 50-50, and then if you lose a 50-50, it's any one of the other 6 of the other ones, 7 of the other ones. So yeah, that's how people are getting Yvonne early. So basically, if you want to get the units that aren't in the banner, you want to lose, not win. So, the 6 operator, Leviathan Levong, will stay for 4. Leviathan stays for... Okay, so after 3, they get rotated. Okay, so it rotates. So they basically get 3 rotations. So when they come in first, they have the best chance. And you have 2 more chances to get them at a lower chance, and then eventually they just disappear. I see, it's different than other banners. Alright, I get that. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Man, I'm still a crapshoot. In this case, I want to lose a 50-50. I don't want to win it.
Reporting.
Okay. So yeah, actually doing the doing the 10 pull to get another free 10 pull is actually worth it. Alright, so we get 2 more from the event, and I'm gonna use 10 to get another and then get another 10 after that. So I have 22 chances to get potentially Yvonne. And I'll save the rest for Yvonne. Hopefully I get her. That's about beating the odds. So in 2 days I'll get another 2 tickets. And do this, get the rest of the rewards here. $400, 400,000, 1,300. And then the missions and stuff, right? At least another 2,000 plus all the chests I find, so that should be at 50,000 by the time, maybe probably even more than that. Might be up to like 52,000, maybe 55,000. Depends how much I get done. So I should have like a shit ton of fucking pulls by the time I go into Yvonne's banner. I should have at least 100 pulls. That's 11,400. So yeah, that's 60,000. I don't want to use all of them. Gotta save some of them. Alright, I think we're done. Oh, gotta do this.
Hello, everyone. I was assigned by Tianchi Zhuang to... Wait, no. I shouldn't mention Tianchi Zhuang first. I'm a Wuling Watchguard. I'm trainee Watchguard Li Feng. Maybe I should start with a proper greeting since they're VIPs. Distinguished guests from Enfield, Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Miss Chen Chen Yu. Please...
Please what?
Whoa!
Greetings. Are you waiting for us?
Yes, ma'am! Greetings. I'm trainee Watchguard Zhuang Tianshi. Please, allow me to lead you to the designated spot.
Sure thing, Mr. Zhuang Tianshi.
Oh, wait, no. It's Li Feng. My name's Li Feng. Sorry, this is my first time on duty.
Hey, relax. You serve under Mifu, right? That's impressive for your age. And please, just call me Chenyu.
Oh, thank you. Your passes are all set. Please follow me. Uncle G, I'm back with...
Ah, you must be the guest from Enfield.
Tianshu Zhuang's message sure travels fast, huh?
Oh, come on. Li Feng was going on about it all afternoon yesterday.
Wow, such dedication.
I just don't want to mess things up.
Kiddo, if you're this easy to fluster, you'll never make it as a watch guard. All right. Take these passes and get going.
Yes, sir! Right this way, everyone.
Between gate duty and emergency rescues, the watch guards must be pretty swamped lately, huh?
Yeah. Uncle G was still on shift at the array yesterday. He probably hasn't seen his little girl in over a week. So, right. Please stick close. The Blight's very active up ahead.
There's blight inside the array, too?
Yes, it does occur in areas away from the city center, but it's all under control.
Hey. Hey. So many people here. I thought this place was off limits.
They're Tianxia and farmers from the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. The Tianxia handle data monitoring and Shiranite equipment, while the farmers keep test plots productive.
Wuling wouldn't run without them.
Exactly. We all know why Wuling City exists. Dangers our shadow, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard. Isn't that Shuang and Yan Ning?
You know them? Wanna go say hi?
It's fine. They're probably busy dealing with the Blight.
Li Feng! Li Feng! Not bad at all. First official duty, and you already look the part. What's next? Tagging along with Captain Me in a blaze of glory, putting out fires all over the place?
Look, I didn't become a watchguard to show off.
All right, you two. The automated industry complex is important business. Stay focused. Everyone's been counting the minutes, and finally, here you are. Let me introduce myself. I'm Yenning, head of the Wuling Shiranite Application and Tech Production Unit. This is my student, Bai Shuang. Right now, we're handling hazard monitoring for this area, gathering intel to see if we need to roll out boots-on-the-ground measures. I heard the Endman was here in Wuling, so I got things prepped early. Bai Shuang, turn the apparatus 3 degrees to the right.
Okay, got it.
There's something about the Angeloi and the Blight that you should know.
Contact below. Fall back now.
Section 73 of the Blighted Zone Manual.
Understood. Put on protective gear, seek immediate shelter, and leave the rest to...
Hey! All non-combatants, move behind me immediately!
How did Angeloi breach the array?
The Angeloi and Wuling come from an anchor deep within the Blight Tide. Wherever the tide flows, they follow. Yanning, you said everything was under control. How bad is it really?
I must apologize to everyone from Enfield. With Shiranite reserves running low, we prioritize the safety of the city proper by deactivating some of the Tiansha pillars here. That's why the array was compromised. We plan to reactivate them before your arrival, to clear out the Blight and Angeloi. But
We're truly sorry. Every resource is stretched thin.
Don't blame yourselves. We understand what you are going through.
thank you. Fang Yu must have briefed you. While you head to the reserved site, we'll continue doing everything we can to contain the Blight disaster. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to hurry to the next location. Li Feng, please take care of them.
Tianshizhuang and Wuling City are sheltering more than she has admitted.
We need to deploy the PAC as soon as possible.
Chen Yu, Tianshi Zhuang said you're going to build a factory, and it'll top every other Shiranite production facility. Is that true? Does this factory support automatic Shiranite production, so the Tianshi won't have to work day and night in the lab anymore?
Yes, that's exactly what we want to achieve with the AIC factory.
Oh, all right then. Everyone, let's pick up the pace. We've arrived.
Endman, this plot meets all deployment criteria. Level terrain, favorable weather, and optimal wind conditions. Let us begin. Conditions met. Coordinates uploaded. We are good to go, Endman. Please issue the command.
Wow. Orbital drop. Never seen it before.
Want to wave to our operators up there? They can see us, you know?
Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I aced dynamics and intermediate physics. Top of my class.
Top? But dynamics was practically written in Eldritch runes. There you go. Finally smiling. Just relax a little. Our Endman's here. Everything will work out.
Yeah, Seeing the PAC myself really gives me hope. So, what's next?
Not so fast. We've got prep work first. Endman, let's review the Wuling AIC plan. The Shironite-related AIC technologies are still in preparation. Perhaps we could first...
Chuang! What happened?
Let's go check on her.
Ning, Shuang, are you guys okay?
Don't worry, just small scratches.
A landslide? And it took out the irrigation channels too. This feeds the experimental fields. This is quite a headache.
Sorry, I got jump scared by a pantail beast. I thought it was an ankylos, so...
I'm not blaming you. Glad you're safe. But this water will be gone soon if we don't act fast. Let me call Uncle G. Hope we can get Tianxia engineers from the city to help us.
Don't. Everyone's busy enough as it is. Let's handle this ourselves. Baishuang, go get another Tianxia apparatus. After that stunt you just pulled, clearing this mess should be no problem.
But, won't that take a really long time?
You got a better idea? Just leave this dry canal as is? The farmers won't be happy. If we don't fix it soon, it won't just affect their water supply, but it'll also disrupt monitoring at the far end of the system.
The automation core!
That's right! We can use the AIC factory! Time to see what Tianxia Zhuang meant by creating something out of nothing.
The depth readings still haven't stabilized. We really can't afford to waste any time. Never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. Enfielders, we're counting on you.
Endman, production details for fluid pump and fluid supply unit have been attached to the Wuling AIC plan. Let us begin.
Please place a fluid pump over there, closer to the canal. Last time I was helping the farmers, the pump never worked right. Ma'am yelled at me all the time. Oh. Place the fluid supply unit right by the drain canal, close to the fluid pump. If we want to automate the Originium industry, how should we handle the power issue?
We have temporary power supply solutions, but they will take time to implement.
Now that we've seen what Endfield can do, it's time for Wuling to shine a little. Baishuang, didn't we prepare a final batch of Shiranite relays and electric pylons before? They can automatically connect to nearby Shiranite power facilities. Should be able to help.
Oh, that's right! I get it now!
With Shiranite this scarce, these are practically luxury items. Even critical operations get limited quota. But I'm sure Enfield Industries can make better use of them than I could. So please, go ahead.
It's working! Ma'am, the fluid supply unit's working!
So this is the AIC factory. Not just convenient, but its facilities show remarkable Originium compatibility.
Ma'am, next time we do field experiments, can we bring a set of this equipment with us?
We're gonna need more than one set. Huh?
What's wrong?
Depth readings are gradually increasing. We might be approaching the blighted zone.
Well then, since we're already here, we'll help all the way.
Given how Wuling's Angolai are waterborne, We may encounter some further in.
Then I'll...
No. You stay and keep an eye on the AIC factory. What if the Angoloi show up here instead? The factory is crucial, and we just got it running. We can't afford any damage to it.
But all right, fine. I'll stay and watch over everything here.
More Angoloi. Let's clear them first, then handle the blight.
They are different from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew, they're gross. What's inside of the lid? Be gentle, Mr. Jolly! Target lock, that's the flow. Waiting. Have fun floating. Play it like here. Here's our chance. Wait.
Coda and finale.
Terminate. And here goes. Forget about me.
Commence L7. Annihilation.
I got the data, but
Are the results unfavorable?
the blight ahead of us is spreading.
What? But even if there's blight inside the array, shouldn't the widespread Shiranite across Wuling reduce its activity?
Yes. Normally there's no way it would spread this fast. Which means my earlier calculations were...
Everyone, the AIC factory.
3 months, right? Fang Yi, level with us. Do we even have 3 months worth of Shiranite left? You wouldn't falsify reports to your own people, would you? Bit by bit we're losing ground. Until what? You start feeding your own flesh and blood into the production of Shiranite?
I will handle everything. But I do need all of you to stay focused on your own posts.
Fine. You do your job, I'll do mine. Should have known better than to worry you'd work yourself to death. Bai Shuang, take the data and submit it to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. And do follow the standard procedure. Address it to Viceroy Shuang.
Hindman. Access permissions have been granted. Please go to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. I will see you there.
We must hurry over.
Tianshu Yanning, Tianshu Baishuang. Bye-bye for now.
Ugh. That was pathetic. Enman? You're the only ones who can help her now.
The clock's ticking. Quickest path to the labs through the housing blocks. Endman, after things calm down in Wuling, could I please have a tour of Dijiang?
Whoa, you're not even a full-time watch guard yet, and you're already thinking about job hopping?
That's not what I meant. It's just that... I still have a lot to learn. It's a promise, then. See you around, everyone!
All right. Now that things have settled down, let's go find Tianshu Zhuang and figure out our Shiranite production plan. And we can swing by Hongshan Swordmancer's later. Yeah, might as well go there and grab sharper toys. We've got plenty of fights ahead. Perlica?
Let's go.
What's on your mind, Perlica?
Just thinking about Viceroy Zhuang. And her unique approach to leadership. Mifu, Yanning, and the others. It seems they'd rather be her friend than treat her as their viceroy. For Wu Ling, she'd give her all. None questioned her peerless skill. They only fear their friend might be burning herself out.
Oh, Pearly, why did you start thinking about this again? Here are my 2 cents. I think Supervisor Perlica is extremely capable as well. Of course, the same applies to our Enman.
The Institute of Material Science is up ahead.
Wow. They added another lab building in just a few years.
Out of the numerous HAS proposals for dealing with the Blight, Project Sheer-Knight seems to be getting plenty of attention.
You passed the check? This thing's definitely not scanning faces. Then, if I do this...
陈千羽更新信息已录入，认证通过，通道开启。
What? No, no, no! That's not what I meant! Hey! Redo that!
认证未通过，认证未通过。
Why?
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Chen, Tianxue Zhuang is still waiting for us.
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck pulling this ridiculous face every single scan-in?
T 减15分钟至临界状态， 一级冷却系统压力正常。
Initiate third Shiranite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from Channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre-test simulations.
Attempt recalibration. Try to minimize the interference.
It's not working. I'm getting the same thing. None of my numbers match those from Yinglong.
Interference eliminated. Let's go for another run.
We continue. Initiate fourth Shiranite energy injection.
Chanchi's wrong. Data adjustments for this run look pretty big. We might...
Stop the run! Stop it! Changyun, how many runs have we had at this?
Stop whining. Get some water and cool off the stabilizing rod. The cooling system's down again.
Water? That's like baseline cooling efficiency. Your senior knows ice making origin in Mars, right? Maybe we should get him instead.
Let me do it. But I need you to sort out the readings from the runs. Take a short break, and we'll continue after that. Endman? Okay then. Since the Endman volunteered, I'll let you handle this little task. Aim at the array stabilizing rod. Get its energy level within the...
One more run. Same perimeters.
So, is it working?
Please. This has to succeed.
It's got to succeed.
We've got this?
It worked! Wait! Let me check the data!
Me too!
Endman. Yes, though it's just a first step. We're looking for a set of suitable parameters. They'll ensure the Shiranite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tianxia.
Indeed. We should really give them some time to rest. Me? Thank you, but I'm alright. Ge Yipu and Chang Yun spent months on this project without a break. Compared to them, my contributions pale.
Our research center has just received data from the Tianxia. However, it'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
Supervisor Parlika, while we wait, perhaps I can take the Endmen on a tour of the central laboratory.
I can handle things on my own. Chen, why don't you join the tour as well?
Me? Qianshu Zhuang has our Enman covered. I can't add much. Maybe I should...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that she wants to visit again.
Yeah, this city's changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
Okay. Then, I'm leaving our Endmen in your hands, Tianxia Zhuang.
Mm-hmm. data room is upstairs from here. You should have full access to all the files. The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look? This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports. Oh, the Endman's here too.
I'm with the Endmen. We're looking for information from the past.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's all right. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Perlica. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll do as you say.
Let's go, Endman. They should be over here. Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's look for it together. We had an intense discussion to name the Shiranite Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it... I still can't bring myself to say it. Your last departure was so... abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here.
Fang Yi, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe they'll build a brand new city there. If that day comes,
I hope there's gonna be a 24/7 dessert store. How about you? Don't tell me you're gonna ask for a brand new research building.
There are enough labs already. I think we can use a mascot. We should place it somewhere really conspicuous. That empty plot next to the training grounds looks perfect.
The people working for the Sway Regulator would never agree. In fact, they keep complaining that the Yinglong Special Task Force isn't getting the training areas it needs. Fengyi, why did you leave the recording device on again?
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east to west in one breath. But with all these stairs now, in one breath might be asking too much. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room. That being said, I was busy showing you around the place. I didn't even ask you how you felt about the city. That was pretty rude of me. So, Endman, what do you think about this place? Do you think you'll like this place? Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside. Over here, Endman, this happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Tianshu Zhuang, your new disciple?
Oh no. This is the administrator of Enfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously? Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshu never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you after... The pear blossoms are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again. You like it?
This pear blossom aroma, I know it from somewhere.
Did you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard? That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the Blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times. But look,
We've got bad news!
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance, we were just test flying the unit. But the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Fangxing Avenue. Come with me, Edmund. Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind. It matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on. I'm glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd. Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape. Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this. A child lost a balloon.
My chubby love.
Xiaoshang. It's all right. Tell me what's wrong.
It's the bad machine. A bad machine took my chubby love.
There. Now where did this machine go?
Over there. It flew over there.
Thank you for telling me that. Let's buy you another chubby lung, okay?
Really? Then I want the special TGCC crossover exclusive.
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be. Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
It must have been hit by the Skypole.
No worries. Just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Can't afford to let it affect the performance event. Got anything else I can help you with?
We've got to stop that Skypole.
Shen, Tianshi, let's surround this thing. Block that path. I'll cover here.
Thank you, everyone. Endman!
Ha! This one's slippery. I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine.
Shall we continue the chase?
Zhuang, you finally found the time to come jogging with us.
Wow, you actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
Oh, hi there.
Sorry, folks. We really need... It's just up ahead.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess? Yeah.
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved it sooner.
Oh, Tianshi Zhuang. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, Admin. You here as well? Boring that. It's just a cheap soap base. How about rather than mill? The performance is about to start. As for this sky pole, it's frequency rating at phobos. Oh, jeez!
Ah, my shirt!
It's all over my hair!
So cool!
Ah! Chili oil! My eyes burning!
Terribly sorry, people.
Oh dear. I'll try. The drone caused a serious mess. Fubo needs to review this properly. Sorry for suddenly involving you in this. Really? That's good. An occasional walk does help with remembering things we barely think about when busy. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone. Fengxing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today. The world-changing missions of Enfield may call, but if you become blind to those who support you, that would be a shame. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance?
Ah, Qianxi Zhuang. Here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea. Second cup, half price. Here, just take the last two. On the house. One for solitary joy, two to unlock happiness. Ooh, finally sold them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Endman? Tell me, what is the Wuling you see? It's almost time. to take your proper spot.
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Let's head back. Tired? I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories. But there's too much to be done, and the stories worth sharing are few. Anything you feel like hearing, Endman? That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident. Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands. To shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back. Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options, and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumul Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation. While the young still see the verdant hills and rivers. It's just a very simple question, but in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest, unexpectedly, unrelentingly. One day, time will write that reply for us. But at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the blueprints for the Shiranite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
I'm all ready.
Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous there.
Thank you, but no. I've already taken my break, so it's time to get myself back to the Institute of Materials Science. Then I'll head to the main pillar and monitor the Tianshi pillar array. Nevertheless, do allow me to express my gratitude. An eternity past, yet now hope stirs again.
What's up, Blades? I haven't played that game, no. Is that a game here? Is that a game you highly recommend? Blades. I'm not sure if you heard what I said. Give me a second, I'll check it out. Give me a second. Oh, I think I might have seen this game before. Yeah, it's good. It's good music. Oh, it's on my wish list. I've seen this. Oh yeah, my friend showed me this game. It's like a side-scrolling hack and slash. I have it on my wish list. Pretty good music. Yeah, my friend told me about this game. He really liked it a lot. Yeah, good music. Definitely something I would listen to. As far as when I'm gonna play the next game, we'll see. I'm trying to finish this in Wuthering Waves right now. Get on to basically where I have done everything. Then I can play other games. Yeah, definitely has a ease. Definitely sounds like ease music for sure. Not a lot of rock. I mean, I like rock in general. Anything that has rock, I tend to like it. But I'm also into like Asian music. Like I like Chinese, Japanese traditional music mixed with like rock and stuff like that. I love that shit. Like this soundtrack makes me. I love how good this soundtrack is. There's that Asian vibe to it, but God, it sounds so good. No, it's an acquired taste, like. But this is what I like. Oh yeah, I agree. I love good music. It enhances the experience a lot, for sure. I've always said that. A lot of the games I like have really good soundtracks. It's rare you ever see me play a game that has a really mediocre ass soundtrack. Usually has pretty banger music. Alright, man. You take care, dude. See, I'm probably gonna stay up for maybe like 45 minutes to an hour more. I'm gonna go to sleep. Got errands to run tomorrow.
Thanks a mil.
Hi. Hi.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get to go to sleep right now. Getting tired. I've been going to bed pretty consistently at 4 o'clock, so trying to keep that up. Did a lot done today. I'll do a bunch more tomorrow. I got a lot of stories still left to do. And a lot of areas to explore. So I got a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of stuff done. We'll do more tomorrow. So, and these guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. So thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably a little later because my roommate might have taken it later tomorrow. He's leaving it. I think he's going in at 5:40, I think. So I probably won't be back home till like 7. So I probably won't jump on till like 8. Anyways, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow.